And it's sunny in Wigan. Wow. Hi, Jackie. That's awesome. Right, I just want to quickly show you the colours that are retiring. So once this current annual catalogue ends, these won't be available. So I'm going to use some of them this morning. So we've got Pear Pizzazz, Mint Macaron, Bermuda Bay and Pacific Point. Pacific Point's one of my favourite blues, but I'm glad Night and Navy's staying. So we've got Blush and Bride going, Mango Melody, Merry Merlot, Rich Razzleberry, So Saffron, Soft Suede and Sahara Sand. But there are new colours coming. We've got 4 new colours coming into the main colour palette and 7 returning and 4 new ones. But that'll be revealed at a later date to keep it a surprise. You'll see that when it goes live to the public, so that's awesome. Right, Sinead's saying cold in Shropshire, heating on. Oh, bless. And it's raining with Varias. No sleeping for me, but then again I could watch. Oh, bless. I loved your photos. I saw your photos. Was it your anniversary, Valerie? Anniversary, I think it was. I think your daughter tagged you. Right, so we have 2 cards here. So what I thought I'd do is, these are 6x6 cards. I thought I'd morning Kirsten, morning Lisa. I'll recreate one of them doing blending, and then I'll do the other one using one of the sheets of the, what's this called? Designer Series paper. So, aren't they gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. So these are 6x6. So let's cut up all the bits that we need. I do have an array of fussy cut images from the other Designer Series paper designs, these wee figures and stuff. So I did that on my electric machine, so don't think I sat and fussy cut all of them. 50 years, that's right. Happy, happy, happy. Ruby wedding is it 50 years. Morning, Stacey. I can't believe Stamparatus is sold out. Oh, I know, I saw you wanted it, so you missed out, honey. Oh, bless you. Not so good. Right, okay, I am just off screen getting 2 bits of black cardstock. 12 by 12. Because I want to cut these up first. Now, this is just black card that I've got in my stash. I don't know where my other black cardstock is, so all I want to do is, I'm cutting 2 bits down to 6 by 12 and I'll get 4 cards out of that. I'm only making 2 today though, so I'm just going to quickly score at 6 inches for the first card. Now this is it's not the greatest card, so I will layer it up with our basic white. Okay. So we're making 2 cards. We're going to need a section for 2 inside bits, 2 inserts, and 1 for the front for blending on, and the other one to go behind the Designer Series paper. So I do need 4 bits. Right, I'm just talking out aloud here. Is anybody crafting today, or was it the golden, Helen? Ruby's 25, isn't it? That's right. I think, or is it 30? We're 20 years this year, my husband and I, so right. So I need 4 bits of white that measure 5 7/8 squared. Ruby's 40. Oh my goodness. I'm needing to print off a thing. I'll always forget. Right, okay, so I'm just going to pop, that's the inserts for that card. Come on, do as you're told, don't move around. This is the inserts for the other one. Karen's going to be crafting today, don't faint. I was laughing at your message the other night. Well, I wasn't laughing, I really wasn't laughing, like, haha, but I was like, oh my god, typical, Karen's doing a video blog and it didn't work or something, was that right? I thought, no. So at least you're going to be crafting today. Right, okay, so what did I do for these ones? Right, so I need 1, 2 bits, another 2 bits at 5 7/8, which is just half our sheet along the long side. Okie doke. 5 7/8. Put these wee bits to the side. So really it's just a watch me craft and whatchamacallit, have a chatter. Golden, brilliant. So 25 is silver. Well, I can't believe it goes so fast. You don't look old enough to be married 50 years, my dear. Right, put that to the side. All right, this is the matte layer. We're going to do the blending one first. So I need a smaller piece for in here, because you can see that I have an extra matte layer in there. So what you could do though, if you want, is you could always just add, I have mixed up my basic white with my thick white. I don't know what's going on with this little package here. Right, 5 3/4 squared for the part that I'm going to do ink blending on. Helen's going to make cards later after I've done boring food shopping. Oh, bless. Husband and my oldest son went to Aldi's yesterday, and I don't know how the hang they managed to spend what they spent, but I suppose it's the joys of someone else doing the shopping, because I don't. Did a video for tonight's video, hope, and it didn't record not 1 single minute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Not funny. Right, okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to go Bermuda Bay, then some Pacific Point at the top for the not the sea, the sky area, and then mint macaron with pure pizzazz at the bottom. And I'm going to stamp some flowers and what have you on this. So I'm going to start with the lightest green. I'll grab one of my blending brushes, and this doesn't need to be perfect, so I'm just going to work from the outside in. This can hurt your arms if you've got issues with not having a lot of muscle. I always end up getting cramped doing this, so just try and relax your arm, even if you were to lean on the table and just use your wrist for motion. Helen's saying, can I ask questions? What is ink pads like? They're brilliant. They are fantastic. So these are water-based, which are awesome. They're just amazing. I'm not the best at blending, folks, so don't, don't think this is a product that's doing that. It's me and my weak arms. Ramona's making quilling daisies in a gift box. Nice. Got to go off out. No worries, Jackie, I'll catch you later. Yeah, these brushes are good. And you get the little baby ones as well. I'm not ready to dirty them yet though. What a sad buggery. Right, this might look a bit patchy, but trust me, it's just because it's all coming together. Right, just remove what I can off of there. So onto the pear pizzazz. So I'm not sure how this will look, because I just pulled these out because they're retiring. So right, hang on, I'm going to take a drink of my coffee and rest my arm for a minute. Hi Denise, how are you? Hope you're well. So my husband's working all weekend, so I think we're going to have a takeaway tonight. So that'll be good. Goodness, I sound out of breath doing this. Kids are at the football. The young one's going to out with his friend to some trampoline place for his birthday. His friend's birthday, not his birthday. Yeah, so a lot of home alone time, which, you know, I don't mind, but I do miss the kids when they're not here. Right, oh dear, right, okay. So this can be a bit boring watching someone doing this. We're going to be spraying on this as well to get some water effect, so I'm not overly worried about the patchy areas at all. Right, now it's for the Bermuda Bay. Okay, let's do this. Nice. I am trying to keep my arm relaxed. Oh, I think they're, oh God, can't remember off the top of my head. Is it $7.25 or $8.25, I think. But you can buy them in collections as well and save a little bit of money. But they're really good. And we've got good storage as well that you can buy for them. And we've got the matching Stampin' markers, and we've got, most of them have matching alcohol pens as well. So, and you don't sound silly at all, missus. Not at all. Right, okay. Now on to the darkest of the blues that's going. Oh, I really like Pacific Point. Joe loves the storage, me too. And it looks nice just on your craft desk or on a shelf like where I have mine. Like Pacific Point is a bit darker, so I wouldn't start in the middle or anything. Always come in from the edges. Right, okay, I need to rest my arm. I'm going to end up with one muscly arm and one skinny arm. If only it was that easy, girlsy. Right, here we go. If you don't want ink all over your fingers, you can put a little post-it or a little scrap piece and hold like this. You know, if you're maybe doing a commission card and you don't want any splodgy bits. Right. Good, good, good. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in a little bit darker around the edges. I'm going to take the blue down to the middle there. And then I'll show you it closer up. And then I'm going to come back in with the darker of the greens, which was Pure Pizzazz. Granny apple green would look nice as well. Jo's moved hers to the desk now, good, so it's just within reach. Morning, Jackie, how are you? Helen only started to craft in lockdown. I haven't got many ink pads. Oh, well, we have got lots, and we're just launching new colours when our new catalogue goes live on the 2nd of May, so perfect time to start upping your collection. Once you get a craft ink pad or a certain ink that you like, it's good to build up a supply of them and just build up your colours and your colour families from there. There we go. That's not bad. Looks kind of cloudy sky and greeny grass. The thing is, if anybody is looking to join my team, if you join from say April 4th when we can pre-order, you'll be able to add some of the new catalogue items into your actual starter kit. So that's always a bonus as well. If you're joining during a catalogue launch, you can add them there. Just saying, don't forget the refills when you buy the pads. Yes, refills as well. So there's the pads, the refills, Stampin' markers, there's the alcohol Stampin' blend markers, and then there's all the paper and ribbon and embellishments that go with all the colours as well. That's what suits us right in, isn't it, Jo? Right, so what I need is one of these little spritzers. So you can just spray water on it if you like, but what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to spray water on my little stamp block. And I've got a little, she says, I've got a little brush, paintbrush. Where's it gone? Give me a second, folks. You know when you have everything out in the tray and then things go walkies? Where are you? Oh, here it is. Found it. So I've just got a little brush. And all I'm going to do is soak the brush and kind of like spray it on. You can flick it, or you can dab it like so. Because this is a bigger brush, I do need some more water. Roman's saying, feels like ink is better than painting when doing it like this, and you're quilling too as a background. Yeah, it's good. And it goes so far. And it isn't as messy or in terms of cleaning up time for compared to paint. So, hey, I do like this. Right, I'm just doing it towards the top half. I've got kitchen all here to dry off my little brush. But let me see if I could bring this up a bit. Don't know if you could see that better. Lighting's not very good in here today. Can you see how it's... Oops, I just smudged it. It's given like a rain effect. So I'm just going to dry that. Do you need plenty of experience to join? Certainly not. You could be a complete beginner. You could be a complete beginner, hun. The team's always there to help. Well, myself and my team ladies, and then you've got all these lovely Stampin' Up sisters that support you in your projects and that as well, and come and watch you live, and oh, it's good. Joanna loves doing this effect. It's nice, isn't it? Wink of Stella's really good for that as well, with just a little hint of glitter in there. So yes, right, what I'm going to do is I am going to first of all decide where I want to stamp. So let me get the stamp practice out. And the reason I'm using this is because I want a really bold black. Whoops, I've just got my magnets stuck together. A really bold sentiment print. And I need to re-ink this ever so slightly, so this helps. It saves me re-inking it now. Right, now, the stamp set I was wanting to use, we're always in learning modes. I know there's so much. Hi, Janice! There's always so much. And you forget about things as well. So when coming on and doing lives and watching, you can give your thoughts on things and remind people that there's other ways you can do it, or remember each other about different techniques. Should I use... Now, the cards I made the last time, and I hadn't videoed them, I just done a quick time-lapse video. I used the, one of my favourite sets, the Stepping Stones. I do love a quote. If you follow me on my own personal page, you'll see I share a quote every single day. I think should I just use this one again? Joanna saying, my friend joined your team and she didn't own anything but a Pritt stick. She loves being part of the team. Oh, it is amazing. It really is. Hi, Rose. I would definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend it. Okay. Let me just stand up. See if that's stuck. Yep. So, often you need a couple of layers of ink when you're actually stamping on top of ink that's already there. So I'll just give that a little push down. Oh, you're all right, hon. You're all right, Rouse. Hope you're well. Now that's nice and bold, but I want it a little bit bolder. Just because. Ta-da! Fabulous. There we go. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Look at that. Right, putting that to the side, I will use that same sentiment on the other card, but it'll be stamping on the DSP. Ali, I think it's amazing. Helen's saying, I haven't got much confidence. Well, Helen, if I'm honest, neither did I at the start. I didn't even like making cards. I thought, oh, well, I can't make a card. I was more about making little bags and stuff like that. But honestly, when the products make it so easy, because like I say, everything coordinates. So you can see how colours in here are matching, and it really takes a lot of the guessing work out of it for you. That's why I like it. It is good, hun. And as long as you're enjoying yourself, let me poke a hole in this. As long as you're having fun and relaxing and being creative, whether you like what you're doing or not, Because we're our own worst critics, aren't we? Right, I think that's about done. I need to open a new one. Right, okay. Always be careful when you open a new Tombow. Because as you get further down, you need to squeeze it a wee bit more to get the glue out. But when it's new, it's very light contact. Joe's saying, once you start, you won't stop. We all started somewhere. Oh, definitely. Most definitely. I'd be absolutely lost without it, to be honest. It felt a big... I used to go to the gym every day, and I used to run a few times a week, and then because I got some health conditions and what have you, I had to completely stop all physical fitness, which was a big 360 swing for me. So this filled a gap for me and gave me like a purpose again, a focus for my own time. And it just so happens that I'm running a business at the same time as I'm doing my hobby. Karen saying with Stampin' Up, you have so much support and lots of cheerleaders, no need to worry. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Valerie's saying, is there any card classes near you? I'm just popping this on now, the top layer. Yeah, card classes are good, or if you don't feel as confident, there's lots of online things, but you could do classes as well, one-to-one with people online and what have you as well. But the key is just, I would start, Helen, if you fancied trying Stampin' Up stuff, I would start by ordering a couple of kits. So if you send me a wee message, I could recommend a couple of kits. They come with a block, they come with a little ink, they come with a stamp pad, and all your cards and stuff like that. So that way you would know if it's something that if you like the products, which we know you will. It's hard not to like the products. Sorry ladies, I forgot to actually stick a bit of this DSP on the bottom here, so I'm just going to trim it down. So this needs to be 5 3/4. So let me do that. And let me do this. You're probably wondering what am I doing. Keep that bit for my other card. But it's really good. The kits are brilliant. Right, all I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of fussy cut around these just to give it an extra little bit of, what do you call it? Layer. So, no right or wrong way to do this. I am just making it up as I go. I didn't want to cut up these sheets, you see, because they're so pretty. But what's the point in having them and not using them? So, as Kylie Bertacuni in Australia says, love it, chop it. And the thing is, you could always buy more. Unless it retires, and then you can't, but... Right, I'm just concentrating now. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so that's my fussy cut example of a little mossy meadow kind of scene. Helen makes cards and have been selling them. People told my phone number. I didn't think that they were good. Oh, that's not the best feedback. We can't please everybody though, Helen. There'll always be someone who maybe doesn't like our style or what have you. I wouldn't worry too much. And confidence comes the more you do it. Like I say, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's the main thing for me anyway. Right, okay, so lots of little characters cut out. This is one of my favourites. Look at that. Look how it just all matches. All nice. So we need a little friend for this one. So let's see. Now this is a half image off the side. So I'm going to tuck him in, or her in, or them in, at the right hand side there. I'm going to put this little turtle here. Isn't that gorgeous? In fact, no, I'll put this on the inside of the card. That's what I'll do. Right, okay, I need dimensionals. I need dimensionals. Right, make sure I'm in shot, Tricia. Oh, that's what you think. Not at all. We're genuinely our own worst critics. That's how, if I'm not feeling 100% in terms of like brain fog or what have you, I don't tend to craft. I would maybe just do fussy cutting or something. Because I know that if I try to craft and I've not got the energy, I'm just going to beat myself up basically. So yeah. Or I could tidy my craft desk. Organise your papers. That's still being nice and creative and feeling like you've got something done. Right, this little guy's going to go here. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? And looking from afar, people saying, oh wow, look at that. And it's not until you're close up they think they would realise that that's been fussy cut out something, but not everybody would know that. You know, it's amazing. Okay, I'm going to attach an extra little umbrella just there. So I need a little mini dimensional. Thank you everybody for coming on to watch. I really appreciate it. I've got so much to do. It's the month end. And I've got a new challenge that I'll need to set for the Crafty Stampin' Club group. I've got a winner to pick. I will do that over this weekend. A winner to pick for the current sketch that's just ended. Yeah, exciting stuff. Right. So, does this one need some little clouds? What do you think, folks? Now, if you've got this stamp set, you could just stamp the clouds, colour them. We could mask them on here so that they would come up white. Kirsten's saying yes. Good. Some little clouds. Let me stick this wee guy inside first. Move that one out the road. And it saves wasting it. It's just a part image, but it's just cute. There we go. I would have put him on the front, but it looks like he was given this one evils. So best place for that is in there. Have you cut the turtles out of the DSP? Yes, I did with my machine. So this is how they start off. So I cut out everything from one of these and one of these sheets. It's amazing because you get two of each design. So, and here's some of the clouds that I'll just cut out. We've got some flowers as well in here. Right, of course I'm spreading myself out now. They could be used to make more kind of dimension on your card. You can maybe put them on the inside. But I'll just leave it as a turtle. You'll know yourself, sometimes less is more. Right, let's just cut these out. Let's see how much did your electric cutting machine cost? Oh, it's my scan and cut, honey. It's my scan and cut. I got that for my 40th 4 years ago. Yeah, so I just scanned it in and done direct cut. Ah, yes, definitely looks good with the little clouds. Right. I used to have an electric die cutting machine, but it was too heavy. I didn't tend to use it, so I got rid of it ages ago. Oh, there's 19 here still. That's great. One easy card to come. Next. I've got me from to pay off for it. Oh, very good. Very good. Right, okay, let's get these stuck on. I'm just going to put these down just with wet glue. The last cards, I popped them on 3D dimensional effect. Put that there. It almost looks like there's little raindrops coming out of that cloud. Sorry, I went off the screen there. It looks like it's about to rain. It does, doesn't it? It's cool, eh? So it looks like there's raindrops falling. Look at that. Pretty, pretty. Right, put that to the side. Right, okay, let's get the inside of this one stuck down and what have you. Right, okay. Okay, I'll just stick these in. What time are we at? Oh, Valerie's saying cute card. Oh, thank you. It's a great suite. That stamp set will be in the next catalogue, but the papers won't. So I'm really happy that this is going to be around for another year because it's just amazing. So I will focus on stamping and colouring more of the actual stamped images in the new catalogue. Right, pop that down there. Right, so I need to cut this down now to 5 3/4. Let me take a little smidgen off the bottom. 5 3/4, and I think it's already at 5 3/4. Yes, it is. So this is just going direct onto the top of the card, but I've got the stamp practice there. Look. So I'm going to stamp that sentiment on it again. Ali's pleased it's carrying over. Oh yes, definitely, definitely. Right, now I'm just going to quickly remember where I lined this up. Put my magnets back down. No, I'm going to move that actually. I think I'll put it, I think I'll do a smaller one. I'm going to do a smaller sentiment from that stamp set. Let me just clean that quickly. I don't want to stamp over the kind of like embossed effect clouds there. Oh, I'm a bit chopped today. Nothing to do with the heating being on for ages, of course. Right. Dream no small dreams, for they have no power to move the hearts of men. Yes. Let's do that. Does that look straight, folks? Does that look straight? Okay. Dun, da, da, da. Right. This is lovely. So, I've not long put nail varnish on, and I've got a bit of red on my card front, unfortunately, but does that look squint to you? Is it my eyes? That'll be fine, once it's all stuck down and what have you anyway. Dream no small dreams. Love it. Right, I'm going to get rid of this for now. Get rid of the black ink before there's any accidents. And did someone see where I put my chamois that I had just 1 second ago? Oh, there it is. Found it, found it. Okay. Right, pop all that away. I always make a mess when I'm live crafting, but it's fine. It's fine. It is fine. But I was just saying, you make everything look so easy. I know. I could say yes, it's me that makes it all easy. It's just taking the time to do it and just having a wee go. But Raoul, you'll know as well that the products are just so easy to use. It does make us all look like amazing artists, doesn't it? Which we are, but the tools that we use in the products certainly help. Right, there we go. Dream no small dreams. Love it. Okay, so we're going to pop something on here now. Which set of sentiments from must have missed it? It is the stepping stones. Haven't checked to see if that's retiring yet, actually. I do not know, but it's a great set. Okay, so we are going to use, let's see now. I want to use the little foxy guy, the wee rabbit, sorry. And the other one I want to use is the fox. Gorgeous. And they've got little puddles. I don't want little puddles on this card, so I am simply going to just cut that section off. Keep it for another project. And this one I'll just cut it off like that, and you would never know. There we go. Aren't they cute? Look at them. Brilliant. Kirsten's saying good quality products which help always makes a difference. Oh, definitely. Hi Barbara, hope you're okay, my lovely. This little half one I'm going to put in the inside. He is a cut off of one of these. One of these wee piggies. Right, okay, so I am going to put them on my dimensionals again. It's nice to have a little bit of 3D-ness. She says, how are you feeling, Barbara? I hope you're better, feeling a bit better today. Okay. Let's get these little backings off. You can make a card and use lots of these wee characters, tuck them behind each other and make it look like they're having a party out there in the daffodil fields. Oh my. You know, they could be dancing. I think I'll do that actually. Put that one there. Put this wee guy underneath here. Oh, that's lovely. And we need an umbrella to attach. Do you want a green umbrella? Or should we go for a... Oh, I think we'll go for a yellow umbrella. What do you think? Yes, I've got an idea. I have got an idea. Right, 2 dimensionals on this. Let me see if I can do a little array of umbrellas. That would look good if they were like falling from the sky kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? It's maybe a bit too much for this card, but you could have them like cascading down, like so. I'll not do that today though. I won't do that today. Okay. Daisy, want another umbrella? Nope, but I need to move this one over because it's standing up by itself. Right, there we go. There we go. Right, let me put this wee guy in the inside just now. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, still in bed rest. As long as you're relaxing and chilling, that's good, hun. You can put any sentiment in the inside that you want. Any sentiment. You could even fussy cut out these little flowers and have them 3D effect mixed in with the yellow and the white. I am going to cut out some more clouds though. I think I'll just do 2 of the double clouds. Let's see if I've got another one. Oh, here's 2 I've already cut out. There we go. Love all the layering. Oh, thank you. It's nice, isn't it? Especially with all the lovely bright colours that's in this suite. Right. There we go. So let's see where they will position. Oh, beautiful. Even nicer with this kind of embossed speciality DSP because it's got the shine on it. Right, I am going to put these on 3D. Joanna's saying this is adorable. They're just too cute. Too cute. I've seen them. some cute stamp sets in the new catalogue. All will be revealed in May though, when it launches to the public, or when I get the pre-order, when I'm able to pre-order on the 4th of April, which is amazing. Right, let's see. I think I'll put, do I need another one? Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut this in half. And I'll just put that there, and I'll put this one up there. Just back now giving daughter her meds. Oh, bless. All sorted, Helen, all sorted. Alright. There you go. Ta-da! How easy was that? Even easier because I prepped already and had lots of these wee bits cut out already. Hang on, where's my lid for this? Don't want it to dry out. So, just to show you these wee cards. Aren't they beautiful? How fun are those? And of course you could put happy birthday, you could put anything on them that you like. I just think they're really, really, really pretty. So I have two envelopes looked out already. I did have. Why is it like when you try to get organised, you think you're organised, and then someone moves stuff, like the bogeyman. Here we go, I found them. Kirsten's looked up the Stepping Stone stamp set order. 159036, brilliant. She's got special needs. She's got, is it cerebral palsy, honey? Oh, bless her. Bless her wee cotton socks. Is that the your girl that's in your profile picture? Because she's beautiful. She is beautiful. Right, so all I do after that is I'm just going to put them in a wallet, and then I'm going to get some of my little Smith's Crafty Creation stickers and put a wee sticker on the front. Now the ones I printed off do say Smith's Crafty Creations, whereas the other ones there only had my logo. So, but how adorable are all these? I hope that's been fun. I like to just spread out some of these little die cuts and what have you, because I think it makes it look even prettier. Brilliant. Yeah, that's all for today, folks. I had thought about going for a little sleep since I've been up since 5:30, but I'm not. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna watch some Netflix, I think. Make some more cards. And brilliant. Gemma's saying, love this, Handmade, as much help with cards as possible. Your cards are beautiful as well, Gemma. Gemma's like the 3D queen and the album making queen and lots of 3D stuff queen, and her cards are gorgeous too. So maybe you should make sure when you make a 3D project you make a coordinating card every time. But your cards are gorgeous as well, honey. Ramsey saying thanks, Jane saying beautiful. Thanks, Jane, and I'm glad you had a wee long lie this morning. Karen saying thanks for sharing, they're lovely. Speak soon. Take care, everyone. Yep, thank you so much, and I really appreciate you popping on to keep me company this morning. The replay will be up on YouTube very shortly. Okay, everyone, thanks again. I will see you all soon, and enjoy your weekend. Bye.